One of the greatest rites of passage in our lifetime is learning how to drive. And I find it very interesting how parents act when it's time to teach their kids how to drive, because I feel like their stress level is on 10,000 and it's like they don't know what to do, because this is a moment when they do not have control at all. Like, the kid has full control of the car, the parent can't stop the car. It's just interesting to see this experience unfold. And one of the greatest lessons that comes out of learning how to drive is being aware of the blind spot. Kids have no kind of awareness for the blind spot. They have no idea what's going on. They tend to think that the parents are really yelling at them for no reason. But in reality, the parents are just trying to teach them to understand that you have to look for things. You have to see things from a different perspective. You have to use your mirrors to make sure that everything around you in your environment is conducive to you driving. Like, one of my mom's favorite statements is, remember that you're not driving just for you. You're driving for all those people around you. So I wanted to use this concept to teach parents a little bit about the importance of recognizing the blind spots in their kids' lives. Okay, so I think that parents tend to think that if you tell your kids to do something, they better do it or else. And I think that a lot of times we forget to tell them the why, or we forget to tell them, like the breakdown of why you're telling them to do certain things. And this causes kids to have even more blind spots. So I wanted to use this concept to teach parents about the blind spots in their lives when it comes to their kids. Just like you teach your kids to look in the mirror and look from side to side before they take off, or put on their seatbelt before they take off, I think that parents need to take that same advice when it comes to, teaching your kids about life, teaching them how to move, teaching them different characteristics, and understand that the blind spot starts with you. Many of your kids' blind spots comes from not having information from you, not having revelation from you, or, having conversations and open dialogue. And a lot of parents tend to want to tell their kids what to do, but they never want to explain why, and they never want to explain the importance of why you're telling them to do something. And I think that is a major key that I have to speak on, because throughout my years of working with kids and working with young adults, I've noticed that a lot of them have done a lot of things and made a lot of mistakes because they weren't well informed, or they didn't have a person to talk to about certain things or to get information from. And parents, I want you to know that you are that first line of defense. Like, you are their information source. Like, you're their bank of knowledge. And I want to encourage you and empower you to really start being clear with your kids, be transparent, teach them different things, tell them about your life and what you went through, so that they can have a reference point when it comes to dealing with things that happen in life. This week, I want to challenge you to check your blind spots. What have you not been talking to your kids about? What have you been pushing to the side and not trying to talk about? What conversations have your kids been trying to have with you that you keep on knocking down or not deflecting? Have open dialogue with your kids and be open with them, because at the end of the day, if you do not teach them, the world will. Blind spots start with you, and you can add light to those areas. You can change that if you are willing to be an open book and really teach your kids not only how to drive in a car, but also how to drive in life. And if you need help with anything, feel free to contact me at Level 27 Coaching on all social media platforms. And also subscribe to our website at www.level27coaching.com and check out the support system, the Parents Guide to Preparing Their Future World Explorers. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Be blessed. And I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.